and California has incredible weather, and no bugs. It's just like amazing, beautiful, But you say, like, what's the cause of this? It's just that if companies are headquartered in a location where the belief system is very far from what most people believe, then from their perspective, anything centrist is actually right wing, because they're so far left. They're so far from the center in San Francisco that anything that they're just railed to maximum left. So that's why I think you're centrist. I mean I think I'm centrist, but from the perspective of someone on the far left, we look right wing.
Yeah.
They think anyone who's a Republican is basically like some fascist Nazi situation.
But what's so crazy is like it's very easy to demonstrate just from like Hillary's speeches from 2008 and Obama's speeches,
yes.
like when they were talking about immigration, like they were as far right
yes.
as Steve Bannon when it comes to immigration.
Yes.
Hillary was like very MAGA. I'm sure you've seen that campaign speech, which she was talking about if anybody's committed a crime, get rid of them. And if you're here, you pay a hefty fine and you have to wait in line. It was really crazy. It's crazy to listen to because it's like it's as MAGA as Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen these videos people post online where they'll take like a speech from Obama or Hillary, and they'll interview people on like college campus or something and say, what do you think of the speech by Trump? And they're like, oh, I hate it. He's a racist bigot. I'm like, just kidding. That was Obama. No, actually, that was Obama or Hillary. To your point, like literally the
center's been moved so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. The left is so...
The left has gone so far left that they need, they can't even see the center with a telescope.
And the danger without you purchasing Twitter was that was going to swipe over the whole country and change where the levels were.
Yeah.
And so what would be rational and normal would be far left of what was rational and normal just a decade earlier.
Yeah. So exactly. So historically, you'd have San Francisco, Berkeley being very far left, but the sort of the fallout from the somewhat nihilistic philosophy of San Francisco, Berkeley would be limited in geography to maybe like 10-mile radius, 20-mile radius, something like that. But San Francisco and Berkeley have to be co-located with Silicon Valley, with engineers who created information superweapons, and those information superweapons were then hijacked by the far-left activists to pump far-left propaganda to everywhere on Earth. Like you remember that like old RCA radio tower thing where it's like a radio tower on Earth and it's just broadcasting?
Yeah.
That's what happened, is that an extremist far-left ideology happened to be co-located with the smartest engineers in the world who created information superweapons that were not intended for this purpose, but were hijacked by the extreme activists who lived in the neighborhood. That's what happened. They hijacked the modern equivalent of the RCA radio tower and broadcast that philosophy everywhere on Earth.
Yeah, and you see the consequences, particularly in places that don't have free speech.
Yes.
Right, like England.
Where they lock people up for memes and stuff. Literally. Yeah.
12,000 people this year.
12,000?
12,000. 12,000 arrests for social media posts.
I mean, yeah, some of these